everyone. In this video, I will show you how to analyze sentiment scores and how to browse negative posts for exercise 5. Sentiment analysis is great for real-time monitoring. We can measure brand reputations and compare it to our competitors. Also, we can prevent potential crisis before it is too late. It provides a lot of advantages, but it also has a lot of limitations. First, it lacks context because sentiment analysis is based on machine learning. Therefore, the current status cannot capture nuances of human emotions. It cannot capture sarcasm, irony, negations, joke, and exaggerations. So when we analyze the sentiment scores, we have to be very careful, and it really requires manual analysis. We really have to read the major dominant post to understand the conversations behind. So when you work on exercise 5, please be aware that not all of the posts marked as negative sentiments are really negative. You really have to do the manual analysis and understand the background behind. Whenever you see the negative scores on your sentiment, it gives you a kind of warning sign and then alert you to check post more carefully. So use as a kind of warning signal when you see the especially low sentiment score. Here I will show you how to filter negative posts for exercise 5. For exercise 5, you need to use the mention tracker under listening and campaign. Make sure you change date range to all time so that you can see all tracked data. Once you see all the data you collected, you click post on the left. First, sort the negative post using sentiment tab. You see the sentiment here, so click it, and then you will see 5 levels of emoji. We're gonna focus on most angry face first. You want to unselect other face emojis. So you will see the high level of negative posts. And to sort the post that had a highest level of engagement, you can click engagement, and it'll show the post that received the highest engagement. And then you can click this post and view posts on Twitter, and then check out the context. So you can read the context, and if there is any shared link, please check out the link and then try to understand the context behind. Sometimes posts are marked as negative, and it may not be actually negative. So if it's not negative, then we have to move on to the next post to find the real negative post. Or you can see the posts that are released the most recent time. So either way, but I recommend analyzing the post based on the highest engagement. Also, if you cannot find a post for the angry face, then in that case, you can choose these 2 last emojis to include more negative posts. Okay, so I want you to browse at least one page that had relatively more engagement and find one post that you want to develop response strategy. So there could be a lot of service-related posts or product or shipping posts, but if there are other cases that are more complex or challenging, I want you to choose that harder case so that you can learn something from this exercise. So try to avoid too simple negative posts. Okay. Also, another way to find negative posts is using Subtracker. I will choose this case, and then you will see the blank page again, and then you have to click all time again every single time when you choose the Subtracker. And then do the same. You want to choose the highest level of negative posts, and then sort the post by number of engagements. Just you may see the same post, or you may see the different posts. So I want you to browse many different posts and choose the best negative post that you want to react to as a social media manager. Okay, so once you're done, click all Subtrackers, and that's it.